The Loayza Archbishop Hospital in Peru is haunted by a terrifying legend. Many patients claim to have seen a headless nurse wandering around the hospital's halls in the wee hours of the night. You think it might be real, or is it just the patient's imagination? Either way, today we'll share with you this story filled with dark mysteries. It was the 50s when a nurse and a young doctor were about to get married. They both worked at the Loayza Archbishop Hospital, and just a few days before the wedding, the doctor had to travel. But unfortunately, there was a terrible accident and he lost his life during his trip. When the nurse heard the news, she was completely shocked. She couldn't understand how it was possible that all of her happiness had been stripped away from her in mere seconds. She had her dream job, a man who loved and respected her, and a bright future. However, after those tragic news, grief and depression completely overpowered her, and she decided to take her own life. Overwhelmed by grief, she jumped out of the window of the third floor of the hospital. Some construction work was being done in the place at the time, and she fell on sharp spikes which decapitated her. And from that day on, many patients at the hospital started claiming to have seen a woman wandering around the corridors in the wee hours of the night. She would be seen wearing an old white uniform as well as a blue velvet cloak that nurses used to wear in the 50s. All the patients who claim to have seen her say that she never approaches them, so they have only seen her from afar. However, rumors say that an intern once tried to approach the woman, and when he did, he ended up frothing at the mouth and then vanished. The Loayza Archbishop Hospital is still open to this day. And to alleviate the patients' fears, the nurses use a very different uniform from the ones used in the 50s. However, every now and then, some patients still claim to have seen a headless woman wearing a blue velvet cloak. Is the soul of that nurse still there? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it. And if you want to see more Draw My Life horror videos, subscribe to our channel. See you in the next episode.